In this episode, Amy's emotional journey is about reconciling the life she had to build without him with the love she never lost. There is a desperate need for answers, hesitation, and the fear of being hurt again. But there's also undeniable love. As Ty speaks, as he looks into her eyes, all the years of pain and longing dissolve into something only Amy and Ty could share, a connection that never really broke, no matter how much time passed. Lyndy's reaction is one of pure wonder and innocence, whereas Amy's is layered with sorrow. Her father has been a story, a picture in a frame, and a presence she could only imagine for the majority of her young life. She's heard Jack, Lou, Georgie, and especially Amy talk about him, but she never truly understood what it meant to have him there. When Ty kneels down in front of her, saying her name softly, Lyndy doesn't hesitate. She jumps into his arms with the kind of unconditional, wholehearted, and happy love that only a child can have. When Heartland shows us that family isn't just about the past, it's also about the future, that moment breaks everyone watching. Her innocence gives Ty the courage he needs to face difficult conversations with Amy. It also brings out a side of him we haven't seen in years, his role as a father, protective and gentle. For viewers, Lyndy's embrace is one of the most powerful images in the episode, symbolizing forgiveness, healing, and the chance to finally be a family again. Lou Fleming has always been the practical one. She looks out for the family, worries about the future, and carries the burden of leadership. Lou does not immediately react with joy upon Ty's return. For her, it's complicated. She was there when Amy cried night after night, when Lyndy asked questions she couldn't answer, and when the family nearly fell apart after Ty's departure. So for Lou, his return isn't just a miracle, it's also a reminder of the pain his absence caused. She wants to welcome him back, but part of her is cautious, afraid to see her sister and niece get hurt again. Lou's conflicted feelings are one of the most realistic portrayals in this episode. Not everyone can forgive instantly, and not everyone knows how to process a shock like this. Amy's raw feelings cause her to be hesitant at first. She asks the questions she's carried for years. Why did you leave? Why didn't you fight harder? Do you know how much we suffered without you? Her voice cracks with pain, years spent alone, raising Lyndy, and holding on to memories instead of a partner. Ty listens with tears streaming down his own eyes. He confesses his errors, his regrets, and the hurt he felt while he was away from her. He explains, but he doesn't excuse. He tells Amy that his love for Lyndy and her never wavered, and that he thought of them every day. He shares how much he wanted to come home, how every step he took was to one day find his way back. The conversation is both heartbreaking and healing. Amy finally lets the walls around her heart begin to fall. Even though she didn't want to admit it, she admits that she never stopped loving him and that every moment she spent grieving was also a moment spent holding on to hope. In the end, the two share a quiet embrace, the kind that says more than words ever could. It's not a perfect resolution. There's still pain, still healing to do, but it's a beginning. A second chance for Lyndy, Amy, and the Heartland family as a whole, as well as Ty and Amy. And that brings us to the close of Heartland Season 19, Episode 1. Ty Borden's return is more than just a plot point. It's a return to his home. It's the moment where love triumphs over loss, forgiveness triumphs over pain, and the bonds of family prove unbreakable. Each character's reaction, Amy's heartbreak and hope, Lyndy's innocent joy, Jack's wisdom, Lou's conflicted acceptance, Georgie's encouragement, and Tim's gruff but loving support, paints a picture of what Heartland has always been about. It's not just about the ranch, horses, or the difficulties they face. It's about love, family, and finding your way back home. Thank you so much for watching the next flying video today. I'm Emma, and I truly hope you felt the emotion of Ty Borden's grand return just as deeply as I did while putting this together. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What do you think of Ty's return in Season 19? How do you imagine the family moving forward from here? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Next Flying, and hit the notification bell so you never miss our future Heartland discussions. We'll be sharing a lot more with you, including character profiles, character breakdowns, and predictions for the upcoming season. Until next time, thank you for being part of this journey. And remember, Heartland is more than just a show. It's family.